Hey there, it's the English Picker here. These are my antiques fair picking finds for the last week. Went to quite a large antique show. Wasn't going to go because I got a filthy, stinking cold again. But I forced myself to go, and yeah, I got some good deals. I thought I'd share it with you all. I'll put this in two parts. I'm going to show you all the jewellery here first, and I'll do a separate video for the coins because might get a bit long. So I'll get right into it. In terms of spending wise, I probably spent between the jewellery and the coins between £350 and £400. That includes travel costs to get up there, admission fees. I mean, it was like 20 something pound just to get in. I went both days, and yeah, the weather was crap as well, so that wasn't good. So most of the pickings was the indoor venues. So yeah, I did buy some things. Also had a bad experience. I bought a ring which sort of was this style. It was a band with a chunk about the size of a US nickel of a gemstone called Blue John. And also I bought a really nice Art Deco hematite ring. The Blue John ring was £10 and the hematite ring was £2.50. And I put them in a little bag, carefully in my bag. And when I was talking to another dealer, I was showing him a ring that I'd bought earlier on in that day. And I flicked my bag open, put the other ring back, got back to my car, thought nothing of it, drove back home, got home, and the ring wasn't there. So what happened was, when I was showing the dealer the other rings that I got, this little velvet bag with a Blue John ring and the other ring had fallen out of my bag and landed on the floor, and I lost it, which sucks big time, because this Blue John ring was an absolute stunner. I mean, the stone on the end of it was bigger than that. It was a real chunky thing, and Blue John's an expensive and quite a rare gemstone. And this ring easily would have made £40, maybe even £50. The hematite ring was probably 5 to 10. So realistically, I've lost out on about £45 to £50 worth of profit. I phoned the venue, but because I dropped it right in front, I either dropped it there or dropped it in the car park. If it's dropped in the car park, a car would have ran over it. It would have been trashed. If I've dropped it right in front of a big jewellery dealer, if he found it, it goes straight in his inventory. So don't know I don't know the guy's details anyway, and I very much doubt it'll get found. But just really sucks, and I was quite depressed and upset about it, to be honest, because things like that really knock you back when you're trying to get your business going and stuff like that, little things like that. So guys, just be careful of your stock. Also with pickpockets as well, there's quite a few at these events, so you just got to be careful. Anyway, back to the finds. I'll stop waffling, but there's my depressing story of the day. But the good stories was some of this stuff. There was a woman there. She does a lot of sort of rummage jewellery stuff. I've got good deals off her in the past, but basically she sorted it all out, which sucks. So she fished out all the silver, and she was selling it for £1 a gram, which is a bit expensive. But she had got quality stuff in there. Now normally you can go to shows and buy stuff at £1 a gram, but it's normally just junk, really, damaged, old. But this stuff was new, diamond, aquamarine, blue topaz, garnets, rubies, that sort of thing. So opals. So you can really get some good deals. So I got some from her, and I also got some from one nearer, some again newer jewellery. I'll just quickly whiz through what I got. For £1, I picked up this set of shell and 9-carat yellow gold earrings for £1. I won't go through all the prices, but just the highlights. I got this garnet and sterling silver signet ring. I listed this for 1-day listing. It's just sold for just over £15. Beautiful garnet. Had one very similar to this before that was a cabochon and not a round chamfered job. Then this one is nice. This is an opal with opal clustering with African black diamonds. This, I mean, if I paid £1 a gram, let me just weigh it for you. But yeah, beautiful ring. Really nice fire on the opal. I will have paid £1.60 for it. and I've just sold it for £20 and a bit of postage. So it just shows you, I mean, you know, if you can find things with good gemstones in, it's a real area that people aren't exploiting. So that was a good deal. Got this spinner ring. It's gold-plated band, gold-plated silver, and there's silver there. It's good. The only problem is it says China on the inside, which kind of drags it down a bit because of the made in China attitude. I've tested it, is sterling silver. This should probably sell for about £10. Got this as well. This, I think these are garnets, but they're really red. I don't think they'd be rubies. I'm gonna have to get it checked out though. I think they're garnets. Little heart details. It's a cluster ring in a vintage style, but it's so clean. I think it's actually modern. Got this piece here. These are cubic zirconia, black and clear, brand new, sterling silver. Sort of men's pinky ring or ladies' signet ring. That should sell okay. A little enclosed sterling silver wave ring. These kind of ones sell well because people who surf or windsurf buy them. Got this. It's a frosted band wedding type sterling ring. I thought these could have been diamonds, but they've turned out not to be anything. Well, my diamond tester doesn't go off, so I'm sure they're a type of gemstone, but what, I'm not sure. Excuse me. Then this is cool. This is a hinged bangle, and I took a chance on it. I paid £13 each for these. It's a little diamond at the top, and it is a diamond, and I've got one, and I've got two of them. So that's pretty cool. So I can do a listing with same listing, and then just edit the amount, a quantity to 2. So that's good. Then for around £8, I picked up this hollow engraved style bangle with a safety chain. With these ones, you've got to be careful. There's no dents in them because they dent very easily. So that'll sell well for about £15. Next thing I got was this T-bar and chain and heart bracelet. I thought around Valentine's Day it might be a good sell. Got a little I love you pendant, heart fob on it, sterling silver. I'm not sure what I paid on that actually. I paid £10 for that, so that'll sell for about 20, something like that. Picked up one of these coin mounts. They're always a good sell for a couple of pounds. I picked up this now. This I'm keeping back because I'm going to check out the stones. It's a little sterling tennis bracelet with stones. I've tested them with a diamond tester. They're not anything, but they are a kind of a pale blue colour. So I feel I'm selling myself short on these when I sell them. So a bit more research there, but again, brand new, fantastic. Got this here. This was in the pound necklace box. It is real pearl, cultivated pearl, different coloured pearls, and it's got a little sterling silver clasp, which is always nice. So that's that. Then this next piece, this needs a bit more research. It's got this honking great big bit of amethyst. I've measured it, and it's actually 2.2. It's like 2.2, 2.3 carat amethyst. It's a honking great big one. Cocktail ring, right out of the sort of 1970s, 80s. A set of hallmarks on the inside, and it says it looks like DES in sort of Gothic lettering. I've got to work out the manufacturer to see if it's anything good. Birmingham mid-mark. Is it Birmingham? No, it's Sheffield. And date letter E. But real honking great big amethyst. Not my cup of tea stylistic wise, but probably a good sell. Again, probably only paid about £4 for that. That's a £15-20 ring probably. This one's a good deal. Sterling silver, brand new again. I think these are garnets as well. Really sort of purpley though, almost like amethyst. Cross between amethyst and garnet, so I'm not too sure on that. Bit more research on the sterling silver chain. Excuse me guys, I'm struggling a bit with this hefty cold. Picked up a christening bracelet, brand new. It says twinkle twinkle little star, how I wonder what you are. Christening bracelets, if they're brand new, good sell. If they're antique as well, also a good sell. Next piece needs a lot more research. It is a brand new bracelet here with if they're either blue topaz or aquamarine. They're very pale, so I'm hoping they're aquamarine. If they're aquamarine, there's 5.7 carats of aquamarine stones on sterling silver here. Got to get it checked out before I sell it, because I could sell myself short on that. Next thing I got was this. It's always a sort of a decent pickup. It's a curb chain, probably a lady's curb chain, quite light. So yeah, that'll sell well. Next thing I picked up here, you can see even new with tags. Original retail price of $39.99. It's a pink stone, probably maybe pink topaz in a heart. Good for Valentine's Day. Paid a couple of pounds for that. Next thing I picked up here was a 1.2 carat amethyst, vintage style but brand new pendant on a sterling silver chain. Only a couple of pounds for that. And for £1 I picked up this, which I thought could be white gold. It's unhallmarked, but it turns out to be still platinum plated sterling silver with CZs, still for £1. Happy days. And also for £1, these silver and cameo earrings. Okay, I've noticed it's got a bit long, guys, so I'll leave it at that. Check out part 2 for the rest of the jewellery, and I'll see you then.